Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. Have a little PSA for you as DEWALT has recalled some chainsaws. Thanks to Ron for the heads up on the recall. It is the 18-inch corded chainsaws. Kind of interesting side note is it's being recalled due to the switch, and it can keep running even when it's not supposed to be. The Harbor Freight Portland corded chainsaw got recalled for the exact same thing. It's kind of interesting. Anyways, this is the DEWALT DWCS600. It's an 18-inch corded chainsaw. The recall just came out on the 26th. They will replace the chainsaw for you, and they sold, or it involves 8,500 units, which seems pretty low for a DEWALT item. I would have expected a higher number. Maybe it wasn't incredibly popular, but it does not include every chainsaw of that model number. So as we go down a little bit, and I'll put a link to this page down below for your own reference if you do happen to have this saw. It says this recall involves the DEWALT chainsaw. The chainsaws are yellow with a black handle, blah, blah. Only chainsaws with date codes 2021 23-H5 to 2021 40-H5 are affected by the recall. The date code is stamped on the bottom of the chainsaw behind the chain bar. DEWALT and 18-inch are written on the blade. So here's a little picture of where you're supposed to be able to find the date code, even though it's very hard to see in the picture. Of course, they don't give you a ton of information when it comes to these recalls, but since it's not every single saw that was sold with that model number, I wonder if the manufacturer just got like a bad batch of switches or whatever part in there is malfunctioning, causing the switch or causing it to turn on when you don't want it to, or to stay running when you're trying to turn it off. Did they just get, a bad batch of some kind of a part that's causing that? Or is this the first dates that it was available and they since changed something to correct the problem and they're still going to use the same model number? Don't really know, but what was it? 8,500 units are affected. Consumers should immediately stop using the recalled chainsaws and contact DEWALT to receive a prepaid shipping label to return the product directly to DEWALT in order to receive a free replacement chainsaw. No incidents or injuries reported, which was also kind of interesting because usually we have a list of at least a few of these. Like, someone cut their finger off, or there's been fire hazard ones that we've seen where someone's burnt their garage down. I think that was the propane heater from Harbor Freight had something like that listed in their incidents. So, not sure how they became aware of this. Were they being proactive about it, that no one has filed an official complaint regarding this issue? They just kind of realized it and did their own recall, or I don't know, you'd expect at least something reported here, but nothing. Sold at hardware and tool supply stores nationwide from June 2021 through November. So it's only a few months span. It says it was $130 to $150, and it's manufactured in Mexico. It's not even made in China. What the hell, Mexico? Letting millions of people come up through the border, and now you're giving us faulty chainsaws? Anyway, I checked a few retailers, and they show them still available, even if they are out of stock or back ordered. But here you can see Acme Tools still has it listed on their website for $129. ToolNut has it listed for $134.99, and it is still on DEWALT's page of products that they sell. However, Amazon has taken down the product page for this item, and it's something, if you have one, even if it's not included in the recall, but it uses that model number, I would be very cautious about considering selling it on eBay. eBay has a policy where basically you are required to know if the item you are selling has been recalled or not. And I doubt their system would be sophisticated enough to be like, oh, it's not included because it doesn't have the date code or whatever. You may be able to appeal any type of action against your account by proving it, but boy, that's a headache, and probably wouldn't want to go about that. So don't go that route with it. Anyway, guys, there it is. Give you a heads up. Probably shouldn't use that chainsaw. at the very least, if you send it in, you get a free new one, even if you aren't experiencing the problem or aren't worried about it. The only hard part is now finding a box big enough to hold the chainsaw. Thanks for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. Thanks to Ron. I'll see you guys next time.